Brought to you by ExpressCare Health and Skin Center. Get in, get out, get better.
All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Healthy Living, and of course, our dear friend, Dr. Jitka Lom, the principal physician at ExpressCare, is here. Many, many locations to serve you and many different ways to serve you, so welcome back.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Nice to see you, Jason.
One thing we have never talked about, we try and cover home remedies every once in a while, Dr. Lom, but something invariably that many people have in their homes is a spice rack. That can also be a medicine cabinet if you
For sure.
treat it the right way.
And it always used to be. People used to use spices and herbs as remedies until pills came along.
Yeah, now there are many different types of spices. Let's start with the most obvious one. Cinnamon is something most of us have and will replenish, very often because, we put it on toast. I know some people that put it on, cereal, put it on eggs even, but that actually has health qualities to it.
It does. What it does is it actually balances out your blood sugar and allows you to manage that better, especially if you're diabetic or prone to that. And you need to eat about a half teaspoon, so it's quite a lot of cinnamon.
That's a lot.
A lot, yeah, for you to get the full health benefit of the ground cinnamon. There's different kinds of cinnamon, the sticks and so on, but of the ground cinnamon, about a half teaspoon. So the easiest way is just put in your coffee in the morning or on top of it, or like you said, on your toast or your cereal. Very healthy.
Now, just to differentiate between the two, there's cinnamon and then there's cinnamon sugar.
Right.
Now, I'm assuming if you're diabetic, you don't want to go for too much cinnamon sugar.
No, just the plain ground cinnamon.
Can you actually buy like regular cinnamon sticks and just like do it yourself?
You can do that.
Have like a cheese grater and you wind up doing it yourself?
You could. Probably need something quite strong to break them up, but you could do that.
Oh, very nice. Now, I hear rosemary has properties in it and everything that actually help blood flow, like the vascular system.
It does. And another thing that rosemary does is it prevents when you cook meat. Usually rosemary is done with meat or chicken, and when you heat animal fat to a high temperature, you get some byproducts that are not that healthy for you, that are actually carcinogenic. And when you add rosemary in your marinade or when you put it on the food, it actually minimizes that. So rosemary is sort of a cancer protective herb when you use it with meat like that. And in addition, like you said, it helps protect your cardiovascular system, and it's actually also good for your skin health also.
And rosemary chicken is so good.
It is really delicious.
I'm getting hungry. Okay, how about a spice that most people mispronounce? I'm probably going to do so right now. Turmeric. Turmeric or turmeric?
Turmeric. I think it's turmeric. Yeah. Usually people leave
Depends
out
on what
the
side
R
of the
in middle.
Mason-Dixon line you were born.
True. It's a very yellow spice. It's found in curries, and sometimes on its own, it makes your food very, very yellow. And turmeric is super healthy for a lot of different reasons. It is, again, a very strong antioxidant, and it helps you with digestion. So if you're having, we call it dyspepsia, bloating, burping, that kind of thing, turmeric will help you. It's also very helpful, again, as an antioxidant, anti-cancer drug or herb. And also it's used if people have bronchitis and cold symptoms, those type of symptoms, because it generates a little bit of heat inside the body. Now,
I know, and you know, and practically every single viewer out there knows about the health qualities of garlic, except for our friend, Count Dracula, who's not very fond of it. Vlad the Impaler, for those of you who want to look it up and actually read a book. What exactly does garlic do? Garlic is good for the heart?
It's good for the heart. Again, it generates some heat in the body, improves your circulation. It's good for your memory and cognition, meaning preventing Alzheimer's, preventing heart disease, and it's also a little bit good for arthritis, anti-aging properties. And all of that is due to a chemical or a molecule in there called allicin. And when you peel your garlic and you crush it, you should let it sit for a little bit, and that allows you to release the good things in the garlic. So you don't want to just like peel the garlic and immediately throw it into your cooking. Just let it, crush it and let it sit a little while, and that will allow you to get the most benefit. The biggest benefit is from fresh garlic, but if you cook it, you still get benefits.
Now, you have educated us before about the health qualities of ginger.
Right.
Ginger is probably one of the better things that you can do for your gastrointestinal system, as you've told us.
Or nausea.
It's also the nastiest looking plant you'll ever see when you see it in the store.
Do you think it's nasty?
It does not look appetizing whatsoever. I mean, it looks like somebody went and just chopped up a bunch of a bunch of tree branches and threw it in the corner.
It's a root, right? It's like a little root. So anyways, but it is very healthy. Again, it generates some heat inside the body. It's very good for congestion. If you boil up some ginger tea, it's good for nausea in pregnancy. Very, very nice home remedy.
Ginger ale, you told us.
Ginger ale, right? Yeah. And Yeah, overall a digestive, very healthy.
Now, with all of these spices and many more to come, as we'll talk here in the next after our commercial break, what's the best way to take these in their natural form, or maybe like, or does boiling actually remove a lot of these healthy properties, or should we take them in pill form?
Well, fresh herbs are of course ideal, but some herbs like cinnamon, you really just need to eat the powdered one. So there are health benefits all the way through. Actually, it seems that the dried ones are just as good as the fresh ones, especially something like oregano and thyme. Those ones are quite healthy just as powdered ones.
Oregano is probably my favorite.
You like that one on your pizza?
Put that on pizza, put that on practically anything. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll put oregano on top of oregano and eat it.
Very nice.
Yeah, okay, well stay tuned, everybody out there, because we will be talking about so much more spices when we return right after this.